Hi. Do you want to improve your English speaking and writing skills? If so, welcome. You have come to the right place. Even though I am not a native speaker of English, I have got a perfect score in TOEFL IBT speaking. And if I can get that score, you can get that too. Today I'm going to do a mock test of TOEFL IBT integrated speaking. After that, I review my own speech in terms of the 3 scoring criteria. Now let's take a look at my speech.
Did you see that article? I hate that idea.
I understand how you feel, but isn't it true that the classrooms are where classes take place, not where students chat and do their homework?
That's true. But the university administration doesn't know the reality. Look. On Tuesdays I have a class until 2:30, and my next class starts at 3. Where should I wait between the classes?
Right. The library is a ways off. I wouldn't go there and come back if I have a class only 30 minutes later.
So, for me and my classmates to remain in the classroom to kill time until our next class starts should be acceptable, right?
Yes. But when you don't have a class afterwards, you can go to the library to use one of the study rooms, can't you?
Only if they have enough rooms. There are only 20 of them, so they fill up quickly. Students who live on campus can go back to their rooms, but students who live off campus want to use the study rooms. But when we have midterm exams or something coming up, you know.
Okay, in the reading, it says that the university has decided to prohibit students from remaining in classrooms after their class is finished. Because last year, some students smoked in the classroom and it's dangerous. And also, the university provides study rooms in the library, so when they don't have classes, students can use those study rooms. However, the female student in the conversation said this is not a good idea because she said that, let's say on Tuesday, she has a class until 2:30 and another class at 3, and between those classes, she doesn't have anywhere to go, and the library is kind of far away. And also, she pointed out that there are only 20 study rooms, so it's not enough. So yeah, that's why. Alright, let's review my speech in terms of these 3 criteria. Let's start with delivery. Delivery means fluency and pronunciation. There are 3 parts of my speech that I want to review with you. The university provides. However, the female student in the conversation said, and another class at 3. So I self-corrected 3 times. I was like, she has a class until 2. No, 3. I did something like that 3 times today. Does that affect my score? Yes, it does. Delivery means fluency, and self-correction does affect the delivery score negatively. If self-correction happens only once in your response, that should be acceptable. But I did that 3 times, and that would be kind of too much to aim for the perfect score, so I don't think I would get the perfect score or the score of 30 if this is the real test. But still, I'm pretty sure I can get into the range between 25 and maybe 28. So if you are aiming for the score of 30, you should make sure that you don't self-correct more than once. Alright, next, language use. Language use evaluates the accuracy of your grammar and word choice. And let's take a listen to this part of my response. Prohibit students from remaining in classrooms. Prohibit someone from doing something. I think you already know what this means. It means to keep or to ban someone from doing something. But be careful how to use this word. Don't say prohibit someone to do something. This is a mistake very common among beginners. Well, to do something makes sense, but it's much more common to say to prohibit someone from doing something. Let's move on to topic development. I was able to summarize the two important pieces of information from both the reading and the conversation, so that was fine. But there was some information that I did not talk about.
Students who live on campus can go back to their rooms, but students who live off campus want to use the study rooms. But when we have midterm exams or something coming up, you know.
So I didn't put that information in my speech. But it's okay, because in TOEFL, it's acceptable to have a minor omission of information. So even if you don't talk about some information that is not so important, you can still get a very high score. So when you speak, just focus on the most important information, or the information that you think is the most important. Okay, I hope you found this video useful. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, let me wish you good luck on your test.